You know, there are no coincidences if you're walking in Christ because He has you in the right place at the right time. I'm going to give you a little example. My husband wanted to go from here in South Carolina to Georgia to visit his parents. So when we got there, his mother told him that his Aunt Lucy was on her on her last leg, let's put it, and that she didn't have very much time. So we, John and I both knew that she was not a Christian. She was very intellectual. She was a school teacher. She was extremely smart, and she didn't see any sense in any of that stuff. So I looked at John and I said, I think we should go and give her one last chance to receive Christ. He was in full agreement with that. So now his mother had warned us. Now look, the lady she's staying with will not let you stay in the room alone with her. Not at all. So just be aware of that. So off we went. We got there, and little Lucy, she was just about 5 foot. She was a little bitty thing. And we told this lady that we wanted to spend a minute or two with her. She said, well, go ahead because I've got to go back. I'm vacuuming in the other part of the house. So I thought, well, God's given us a little favor there. So we get there and we chat with her just a second. She's lying in her little bed, just as quiet. And finally I said, Lucy, I said, you know, you're very close to passing away. She said, I know. I said, well, do you know where you're going to go when you pass away? She said, no. I've been good, but I don't know where I'm going. I said, well, would you like to know where you're going and that it's going to be a good place when you pass? She said, yeah. So I led her in a brief prayer, and she accepted the Lord. And when she did, little tears began to run down her face. And she said, I don't know why I'm crying. She said, I never cry. I've never cried. I said, well, I know why. And I said, now, Lucy, when you fall asleep for the last time, you can bet you're going to spend eternity in heaven now. She said, well, good. It's the last minutes of her life. God had us there, just the right place at the right time. And you know, if you're a Christian and you're a follower of Christ and you have a relationship with Him, He is going to lead, guide, direct your steps. So you need to be ready. He says, be ready in season and out of season. Because you never know when you're going to have an opportunity to save someone from a bad place for their eternity. And anyway, that's the way the Lord leads, guides, and directs your life. And I believe that there's many that flip through this TikTok and they don't know why they end up on my page or another Christian's page. They just stop for a minute. Just stop long enough to let the Lord speak to your heart. So anyway, I love you all. And don't forget to always like and always forward. It's always a good thing for me when you do it. I love you. My 2 bits for today. Bye-bye.